Now the fifth step, I have already now I have created a test and I have imported banks into ExamView. I can now export either the test or the bank as Blackboard file, which is importable into a Moodle. So how do I do that? To export a test, while the test is open, you click on the menu item File and then select Export, and from Export you select the Blackboard format. So once you click on File and you go down and you find Export, you click on Export, and then there is a list of formats, export formats, and you select Blackboard 7 or up to 9, 7 to 9, 7.1 to 9, and then once you click on that, give the file, the exported file, a name and click Save. Now make sure that you notice where the file is saved. For example, there. If it is going to be saved on the desktop, just remember that it is going to be on the desktop, and then you give it a name. For example, test 1, and click on Save. Another screen will open, and in that screen, called the information page, you write the file name again, and you write the drive letter and click OK. So this is the file name again, and this is the drive letter C:, and then you click OK. Once you do that, the test is exported as a Blackboard zipped file. Now, for a bank, you do the same. You open the bank, and then you go File, you select File, Export Blackboard, you give it a name, information page, you write the name and the drive, and you click OK. Same process. So now you do that for a bank also. Now this is the fifth step. Now you have already exported a bank or a test. Now step 6 is importing these exported test banks to Moodle. To demonstrate the exportation process, you click on the EV Pro application or icon in the ExamView folder, and once the program starts, you will have two choices. The left column is for tests and the right column is for banks. Let us say I want to open a test that I have already created and I want to export it as a Blackboard zipped file. So I click on test, and then I start any of the tests. For example, this derma test. This derma test with 230 questions. I would like to export that in the Blackboard format. So what I do, I go to File, Export, Blackboard, and then I determine where I would like to place this zipped folder. For example, I can put it on the desktop. Put it on the desktop, no problem. And then I call it Derma. And then save in the information page. I repeat, Derma. And then the drive is drive C. And then OK. Just it might take a little while. Now it is ready on the desktop. Now, if I want to export a bank, then from File, I switch to Question Bank Editor. I switch to the Question Bank Editor, and then I'm going to open an existing question bank. I will go to Drive C again, Drive C, Program Files, instruction, exam view, and these are my banks. I'm going to select any of the banks. Let us say Clinical Essentials Bank. This is the bank. It contains 41 questions. I would like to export that to Blackboard format so that I can import it into Moodle. I do the same. I go to export file, export blackboard, then I give it a name, clinical essentials, and then I copy that. When I go to the next page, the information uh, uh, page, and then drive C, and then OK. Now I have exported a bank and a quiz, and if I minimize this, you can see them on the desktop. There they are. This one is the clinical essentials, and this one is the derma. So these are the two files I've just created by exporting a test and a